heard this. It really hit home with me. In order to win, you have to surrender. In order to win, you have to surrender. Listen.
Hey, Cheryl.
Hey, Cheryl.
To be my lawfully what it was.
Oh,
To have to hold from mistake forward. For better, for worse. For richer, for poorer. In sickness and in health. To love and to cherish forever. I, Cheryl, take me Dale, to be my lawfully wedded husband, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish
You are my inspiration like you are. He does a lot for our community. He talks to our youngsters.
For my woman, recovery is for watching the Three Stooges. Recovery is before spending time with grandma. If I don't have my recovery, I'm not gonna have none of that.
Placing them down, talk about being a part of the solution instead of the
Walking the floor, can't sleep at night. If we make up, even if we break up, we everything.
Let me tell you a little bit about myself. When I got out, I started smoking crack. I smoked crack for 20 years. I've been sleeping on the ground. I've ate out of garbage cans. I've begged for quarters. I've robbed people. I done been there, folks. I've been shot. I've been stabbed. I done jumped out of 4-story window. Huh? It is crazy. It was mind-altering drugs that made me do it. You're right. It is crazy. So that means I come back from hell to tell y'all it ain't cool out here. I come back to tell you that it is about education. I laugh not, I joke not. We need to be leaders instead of followers. Quit following people. They gonna, you know what? If people ain't trying to go the same way you going as far as a positive direction, get them out your life. I wish somebody would have told me that a long time ago. I was following this person and we both fell in the ditch. It's about education, y'all. It's about getting that cap change. How many gonna get the education? Raise your hand. Come on, raise your hand, man. Put your hand up, folks. Is you tired? You going all like this? Come on, man. Put your hand. Be a man. Go like this. The same hand that you putting up right now, they see that and saying, "Quit. You know what? You're gonna be somebody's woman." Oh. They is gonna get some grease and they gonna deal with you. So all this, I mean business, y'all. I'm not laughing. You can laugh if you want. I'm trying to tell him something that's gonna save his life. Raise your hand like this. Be a man. Raise your hand up, man. Go like this. You gonna get your education? Don't be soft as jello, folks. It's time to listen to me, man. I'm not trying to embarrass you. I'm trying to tell you because when you be soft like that, that means you'll be soft out here and say, hey, come on, let's go over here. Let's go do this. You're gonna be a leader, man.
In the penitentiary,
I had to be a
don't
leader.
discriminate.
I had to be a leader in the penitentiary. I had to stick folks every day. Ain't nobody gonna take nothing from me. I became a man in the penitentiary, y'all. I'm telling you, man, it's about education. It is about being your own self-person, ladies. It's about not following people who ain't going nowhere. All that old hanging out on the front of the streets out there, baggy pants, smoking weed, hey, that ain't nothing fly about all that. Make the teachers work for their money. I dropped out in the 6th grade. I'm a self-taught person. You know, I finally realized when I started falling in the manholes down there, I couldn't read the signs. I said, oh, hell no. I had to learn how to read. I used to steal books from the library. I am a self-taught person. But y'all got teachers. You got teachers that care about Young men, I can't stress the fact enough that juvenile, that is the Disneyland. Going the wrong way, if you hang around wrong people out there who's selling crack, people selling weed, that's where it starts from. It ain't cool, y'all. I'm telling you it ain't cool. When you do something like that and get busted, you're gonna go to 850 grind. When you get to 850 grind, you're gonna listen to somebody. Oh, I promise you, I'm sure about it. You don't see me laughing. I woke up, my shoes was gone. I slept too late, somebody took my dinner. Somebody took my breakfast. I couldn't get on the phone to call mom and let them know. It ain't cool, y'all. And for ladies too. Yeah, oh yeah, they got child killer. Who knows child killer for women? Raise your hand. Oh, it's serious, y'all. They got women in there who done killed 5 kids. They got women in there who done cut their grandma's head off. You gonna be somebody's woman. It is not run by the police. It is run by the inmates. So if you're a child pervert, if you're in a gang or anything, when you get there, it's how it go like this, y'all. When you get to the penitentiary, inmates looking right at your file like this. If you done did something to a baby, you done raped, you done gang, oh hell no. Before you get to the main line, you're gonna be dead. I'm sure about it. And everything I tell you is true. Look in my eyes, y'all. I am not bullshit. I joke with you not, man. And I joke with y'all ladies not. I was gonna say I'm not trying to skate, but yeah, I am. Yeah, I am. I don't want you to go where I went. If somebody would have told me, Del Ray, man, be cool, folks. Don't do this, don't do that, don't do this, don't do that. You know what? Nobody never told me that, though. I had to learn the hard way. Matter of fact, one time his brother came to see me. Is that right? That's right. Matter of fact, I was in a game, not with Rudy, but me and his older brother, we was in a game together in the day. And I look back at that now, you know what? It wasn't really bother nobody, but I was a coward. Because gang to me represents, you know, all y'all gonna gang up on one person. Man, it's about ganging up on education. Am I right, y'all?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
It's about making the teachers work for their money. Sir, I have come back from hell to tell you. And on that other side out there, there is another side. And that side over there takes the San Rafael Bridge that goes straight to San Quentin. It ain't cool, y'all. So all y'all think about walking around, dragging with pants on, and thinking about getting rich off selling crack, you know, you ain't gonna get rich. You might be able to buy you some toothpaste or some socks or something. You're not gonna get rich, folks. Get your education. I may sound a little funny, but I am dead serious. While I was locked up, my mother died, 2 sisters died, and my brother died. Did they let me go to the funeral? No, they didn't. It ain't cool, y'all. But what is cool is getting education. Ain't that right? Listen to the teachers. That's how I was. I was like, you know, okay, well, I ain't gonna let this teacher tell me nothing. You ain't gonna boss me around. I ain't gonna read no book. And look what I had to go through. I was a damn idiot to not get my education. These teachers always going on strike and everything, right? Well, make them work for that then. Very serious, man. I'm telling you something will save your life, folks. All of those tough shit, man, you ain't gonna be that way when you defend. The police is up there like this, holding the gun, and when somebody slaps the shit out you, know what they gonna do? Turn their head. You're not gonna do nothing. The inmates run the penitentiary, folks. It's just like a little secret. First time you rat on somebody, you're gonna come up missing. You're gonna be Jesus. They gonna stab you. That's the bottom line. I done been there. I stayed 4 years in there. What that man said, he became a beast, I became a beast. Ain't nobody gonna take nothing from me. I wasn't with that. I had to fight every day. I had to stick every day. I'm telling you, folks, it ain't all about being cute out here. You need to listen. Put the radars up. I wish somebody would have talked to me. No, I came up the hard way. He'll tell you, folks. I grew up with his brother. We was in a gang. His family is my family. I remember him, he had Pampers on, for real, you know? But it's all good, though. But I'm telling you something gonna save your life. It's all about education. It is. It's all about getting your cap tight. Getting your cap tight. Getting your education, man. That's the only way out. Standing on the corners, selling them little rocks, selling them little weed, you already got 1 foot in the penitentiary. And you don't even know it. When they get you down there at 850 Bryan and the judge start giving you them stripes, like I got stripes. Folks, look at them stripes mean double time. You do a crime, 4 years for the crime, and 4 years enhancement. The judge is not playing down there. I don't know what they're talking about a juvenile, but you will not go back. You're going to do time, folks. You can't run. You can run, but you can't hide. I'm telling you, something's going to save your life right now. That when you get in there, and it's child shelter for women, they're going to tell you like this. Would you sign this in case of emergency? Who you want to put down? That's what they're going to tell you. I mean it, man. I'm not here. This ain't no soap opera. This ain't the Three Stooges. I'm telling you, something's going to save your life. You feel me? You need to listen, man. All that old thing, that shit that y'all be doing out in front of the school, ganging up on people, you ain't nothing but a coward to me. Be individual. Show some leadership. You know what that means? That means, hey, I don't care what you doing, folks. I ain't with that. Let me go get my cap tight. That's what time it is with me. I might not be the president of the United States, but I'm going to count for something. I'm going to leave a legacy. Tell me about, I was looking in this room across here, I was looking at all the deaths of the black youngsters on the wall. My God. And it could be y'all. Institutions of death. That good gonna come out of you hanging on the block. All that old cool walking around and shit, pants all sagging, that ain't shit. That ain't about nothing. This my block, this his block. I ain't with none of that. This God's block. That's the way I look at it. You need to get away from the losers. People trying to pull you down. People telling you that, oh, it's cool. You watch my back, I watch your back. They're not going to watch your back when you go in the penitentiary because you're going to be in there by yourself. They're going to put you in a cell. That's how it goes. They're going to put you in a cell with a life. You know what the life is going to say? The life has been there 20 years. He's going to look at you. He's going to look at you, folks. And if you're young, you're going to give it up. You are going to give it up. You're going to give up your ass. I'm serious about that, folks. The youngster. And when the other guy says, you know what, let's leave. He getting ready to take care of the business. You're going to hear him screaming. The police just chewing his gum, walking back and forth like this on the catwalk. He hear everything, but he ain't going to do nothing. You in there. I'm telling you something right now, folks. I am telling you something that's going to save your life. I just lost my mom. I lost a sister. Two sisters. A baby sister and an older sister. I lost my mom. 2000, 2001, 2002, 2003. And my baby brother died from smoking crack. It ain't cool. It's all about getting you education. Am I right? You know, I was going to say, I'm not really trying to skate me, I am. But I am really trying to shake you up, folks. I'm trying to have you shook up like Elvis. It ain't cool, man. For y'all ladies, it's not cool. They got y'all killers. For women, they ain't playing in there. I know a couple of ladies, they in there right now doing 25 to life. Get that time, once you start building up a record, the judge will put you so far in there, they're going to have to feed you with a slingshot. I'm not lying. You can be hard-headed and say, I'm going to listen to Dale, I'm going to listen to Will. I'm going to take account of that movie, that part of that movie I just saw. I'm winning right now. And I need to listen. Everybody, even President Bush has to listen to somebody. It's time to listen, man. I don't care if you do have to go to McDonald's and get a job. Make it $4 or $5 an hour. It's a start. It's a start, right? I'm telling y'all, like, y'all gentlemen. I can't help but be focusing on y'all, man. Because some of y'all, it's not going to stay. I see it right now. Some of y'all going to go to San Quentin. It's going to be too early to holiday, you know, folks. When you get in there, they got your record, the inmates running. They gonna tell you like this, what you in here for? Well, I robbed somebody. So what? I killed somebody. Sit your ass down. You in my cell. Man, let me get out. You can't go nowhere because the door's closed. And what he said about the walls, like I said, juvenile, the same kind of walls in the penitentiary, just like this. Every time you move around, get off the bed, you're gonna say, man, don't step on my carpet, folks. What's your problem, man? You walking in the child line, step on somebody in the back. What's happening with you, folks? Sometimes they don't even argue. Sometimes they don't say anything. They'll stab the hell out you. And blood get all over the place. Everybody just walking this way. I've seen it many times. Just walk. I don't see nothing, folks. It's animal in there, man. It's real, but it is. When he said they're building more penitentiaries, they choose to be free, y'all. Choose to don't go through what I had to go through. I had to stab somebody every day. Every day. Every day I kept just going out. I hang around with a select from San Francisco. I wasn't playing, folks. You know, when you get in there all week like this, looking all around, you already got to know.
Write in and tell us about his. He is going to be on a segment of my testimony. But first, you guys, why we came to the pier today? We are honoring Mental Health Day. Mental illness, you guys, is a disease that is, or should I say, a disability that is unseen. Unseen disability, most of the time, gets scraped up under the carpet. I don't know exactly where, but this year, a young woman threw her children over in this bay, and they only recovered 2, and 1 is still out there. But you guys, she was mentally ill, and everyone, I would say, not blaming on nobody, but you miss the time, you just don't know sometimes. But we are honoring her today. We are honoring the children and everyone out there who have a mental illness, though, and that is succeeding in the world. I will get personal with you. And later on down the line in this show, you guys, we will be telling you what is mental illness, what you can do about it, who gets it. But before I go any further, you guys, we are going to go straight into the My Testimony because the Blue Angels, as I said, will be coming over us any minute. Then you won't be able to hear the brother at all. So please, you guys, welcome my guest, brother. Please tell everyone your name and your testimony.
Thank you. God bless y'all today. My name is Dale Ray Smith, and I do have a testimony. There was a time that I was a gang member. I stayed in the gang a long time. But I came to the final conclusion that being in the gang, you ain't nothing but a coward. I was a coward. In order to be ganging up on people, it ain't cool. I was more or less like a follower instead of being a leader. So it caused me to go to San Quentin 4 times. I was on drugs for 20 years. I've got a few years clean now. What I do now, my mission in life is going out here and talk to gang members, want to be gang members, trying to be gang members. It ain't cool, y'all. You're losing. You got 1 foot in the penitentiary already. I know. I've been there. I know that when I was on drugs that I slept on the ground for a long time in the alley, on the ground. It took me a long time to get up. One day I decided to say, you know what? I'm going to have to pick myself up by the bootstraps. I'm going to have determination and willpower. Once I came out that alley and looked out there and saw people going to work, saw people with briefcases, I said, I can be like that. All I have to do is apply myself. All I have to do is just give myself a chance, an opportunity. A lot of good things that's happening in my life today. I got married. Go to the college, a Narcotics Anonymous program. I've got a lot of clean time. I'm able to give. And when I go talk to gang members, I have them shook up like elves. I take care of my business, y'all. It's all about giving back. It's all about being a part of the solution instead of the problem. Is that we all have a part to do in this life. And all I can do, if I could just help one, if I could just help one change his life around and tell him or tell her that there's a good life on the other side. you have to step out the darkness and into the light. You can do it. I have such a beautiful life today. I even found out that I like to listen to Mozart. I like Chopin. I like to smell flowers. I enjoy them things. All they do is just step out there because I was truly a derelict. Drinking every day, doing drugs every day. It ain't no life. It was just like a hamster on a treadmill. One person I really like to reach out, I like to say to my wife down in Houston, Texas, I love you very much. I say, God bless you. You're the wind beneath my wings. Kept believing in it. I'm here to say to everybody that it's all good. It's all about giving back, and that's what I want to do. God bless y'all.
That's right. Brother, can you tell us what are some of the things that nowadays, I think they're saying like there's too much around them. There's, you know, violence everywhere, so they got to do what everybody else does. What was the success that you did to even, you know, unblind yourself and stuff like that and listen? Why not listen?
Well, for one thing, I've learned that no matter where you at, I go down 6th Street, 7th Street every day. It's not what's there, it's me. I've got a made up mind. I don't care if it's this much crack in the world. I know I make choices. Either I can smoke this crack, either I'm going to get me a soda pop. Then it's all about leadership. Blind leading the blind is not cool at all because 2 dead batteries ain't going to start.
Ain't gonna start, yeah. So tell me, brother, did you use any of the programs in the Bay Area to get started on your steps? Did you go to church? I mean, what did you do to really come out of it? Support you.
First, I had some police friends of mine who always came by and checked on me on the street when I was sleeping on the ground. They gave me food.
We right down here. You know what,
That's right. They my heroes. They were like brothers to me. They came and gave me some food when I was sleeping on the ground. They gave me clothing. They gave me food. They showed me how to believe in myself. They showed me that we care about you. What we want you to do is take that determination that you have, all that negative energy that you're going out to get that drug, turn that into something positive, pick yourself up by the bootstraps, and start giving back. And as far as going to programs, I've tried many programs. They didn't work for me. But what did work for me is start going to meetings. I learned to take the cotton out of my ear and put it in my mouth. I learned to listen. I learned to get some act right. I learned that if I could put a day together, if I could put 2 days together, then I could put a whole lot together. Today, you know, if you take care of the inside, the outside takes care of itself.
Okay, so could you tell those who are sitting and watching this, that some of them are stuck, could you give them some words of wisdom on how to get up?
Okay, what you do, first of all, there's a lot of places in San Francisco that you can go as far as being finding a mentor. You can call me. She's going to give you my email. I got an email. I got a cell number. Because that's what I'm about. I'm about mentorship. I'm about help. I'm about leadership and showing them. And we'll walk you through it. But first of all, you got to want to. And I truly believe whatever the mind can conceive, you can achieve. I saw myself getting up out that alley. I saw myself not being in games. I saw myself showing leadership. I saw myself going to schools and talk to people and telling them, hey, you know what? You could be a winner too. I've been clean for many years now, and I know how to give back. Giving back keeps me clean. But you can call me, and I'll point you in the right direction. There is no excuse about staying down there because blind leading the blind, you gonna fall in the ditch, he gonna fall in the ditch, and who gonna get you out? 2 dead batteries ain't gonna start.
Ain't gonna start. We gonna leave on that note. We'd like to say thank you.
God bless you.
So to show that you guys, his words of wisdom, right here from the ear.
God bless y'all. You got my email. Give me a call. God bless y'all. Thank you.
Wait, before you cut, just say your email. Just so slowly. Okay, we just want to say I like people to hear stuff. We're gonna hear it. And here it is right here. You guys did email D. Smith. lifecoach@yahoo.com.
Get my number too.
Okay. His number is 415-756.
Yeah, I'm doing a TV segment right now. I'm going to call you later, okay? This business, okay? God bless you too.
So you guys, please get in touch with this life coach. If you're sitting out here on that couch and you think it's impossible, remember the testimony that Charles heard. Oh, he wants to say one more thing, y'all. That's how we do it.
This is how we do it. I want to say to you that I stayed on drugs for 20 years. I stayed on drugs for 20 years. One day I say, you know what? I say, I'm tired. You got to be tired of being tired. I was tired of eating out the garbage can. I was tired of walking out with no shoes on. It's all about determination. If you got the willpower and the determination, you can pick yourself up. It's all about reaching down inside of you and say, I've had enough. And I want to be a part of the solution instead of the problem. God bless y'all with that amount.
10 minutes. I'm with you.
Look at it now. It's a strikeable offense. They're going to give you a strike, and not only that, they're going to enhance you. That means double time. That means 4 years for this crime, and you're going to get double time too. That's the strike. And if you come back again when you got 2 strikes, you're already facing 25 to life. If they don't give you 25 to life, you at least going to do 10. I am sure about it. Not only, and plus the crime. If you hit an old lady over 65, you hit a man over 65, it's a wrap. They're going to put you so far that they're going to feed you with a slingshot. They're going to put you on the shelf, man. I'm trying to tell y'all something that's going to save your life, man. I really hope that y'all listen. Did you know you're going to come to this today? They didn't tell you? Okay,
It's
so
a blessing, man.
It's meant to be, man.
It's a blessing. It's meant to be, man.
You know, I'm grateful that you're here. I really mean that. My name is Dale Ray. I'm glad that you're here. And ladies, you know, I speak to y'all too. I know a lot of women that's in the penitentiary right now. You know what? Out there putting crack all up in their private. They paying now, folks. You got any kind of men. I'm gonna tell you, I got issues with men who put hands on women. And I've had that all my life. Ever since I see my dad beat my mom with a extension cord. I got issues with that, folks. So if I see any of y'all out there putting hands on women, I'm just gonna call police on you. So just know that right now. Keep your hand to yourself. Beat up yourself. Don't put your hand on a woman, a young woman or an older woman. You don't want nobody putting their hand on your mother. I noticed that a lot of youngsters be doing, be slapping their women. That ain't cool, man. Matter of fact, you're a damn coward. Fight yourself. Beat yourself up. I really mean that, man. And if she was woman enough, what she'd do is she'll call the police on you, and that's domestic violence. That'll put you in the system, and you'll go to juvenile. But when you go to when you turn older, and if you do it again, when you go to 850 Bryant, it's an automatic year.
And they will find that out in the pit,
That
man.
ain't nothing, man. You're gonna graduate to 850 Bryant. Those of you having these attitudes right now about women need to be here. You should have been here. It's divine intervention for you to be here, divine appointment. And it may be some of y'all going through it at home. I sympathize with you. You know, I sympathize with you. A lot of y'all going through it at the house. But you know what, though? You still can be a part of the solution instead of the problem. I'm on 6th Street every day. I'm sharing my recovery. And say, well, how come you on 6th every day? Don't worry about me. I've got a made-up mind. Understand? If you have a problem, you need to get in track. Crack don't bother. Matter of fact, I hate it. Anytime I take a hit of crack, had me walking around with no shoes on from Broadway 3 or 4 times back. Something wrong with that picture. That's what it made me do, man. It made me go out and rob people, made me snatch money. It made me do all kinds of. Matter of fact, his brother used to come and he gave me some food. People had to come down and say, well, you done lost your mind. I had lost my mind, man. Mustache, beard, hair uncombed. But look, you can look at me today. Because when you take care of the inside, the outside take care of itself.
That's right.
Which means take care of your cap. Get your education, man, and it'll show in your life, man. Do the right thing, man. All they don't worry about, hey, you know what they're going to say if I ain't dealing with it. What, they ain't going to say nothing. I'm giving up that. You know what? I'm through with y'all. It's been fun. I got to run. Let me walk straight ahead. I'm not going to the left. I'm not going to the right. I'm on this path for my education. That's where I'm at, because I'm looking at the big picture. And the big picture say if I ain't got no education, I'm going to be picking up cans and bottles. I'm going to go out and sell some crack. And you know what? Selling crack, you're not going to get on the lifestyles of the rich and famous. I guarantee you that. You got all elements against you. The police against you, your snitches against you, the people who don't want you on this hood, you're losing already, folks. You got haters out there, like I told you. They got the Chinese police younger than him. And you never know you blend in. They got a black police, look younger than you, man.